Hey guys. Oh my gosh, look at that. It's not even in the right direction here. There we go. That's what I wanted. Man, technical difficulties. Always something. This is man, live TV, right? Live streaming. What a concept, eh? How's it going, everybody? It is Saturday. What day is it? It's September 11th. Holy crap. September 11th. Man, I can hardly believe it. September 11th already. It's just the year is just blind and just flying by. It is just insane. How's everybody doing tonight? It's of course I am Jay. Welcome to the stream. As you've already seen, we're off to a great start. Another hiccup-filled live stream. This is always a lot of fun. But as always, everybody, this is the highlight of my weekend. Being able to spend some time with you guys, being able to come here, talk about toys, just kind of, chill and relax and unwind. Just, sharing some memories and some good times with everybody here. You guys are the reason why this channel exists. And, of course, it's the reason why I keep coming back and keep hunting, keep collecting, keep sharing my love of toys and everything in between. Pop culture, movies, television, yeah, you name it. Pretty much, I love talking about everything here on this channel. It's awesome. It's always a great time. How are you guys doing tonight? Glad to see everybody's. I hope everyone's doing well and staying safe. To all our brothers and sisters down south, in Australia and other parts of the world, which are going through some very difficult times. Know that we're all in this together, guys. Know that we're all thinking about you, and that we're all going to get through this. It's just another stage in what we do as a people, and just stay strong and stay keep your spirits high. Everything is gonna work itself out. We're all gonna make it. Trust me. It's gonna get better. I really do know that we're all gonna get out of this very, very soon. Hopefully very soon. But how are you guys doing tonight? It's been quite the week. It's kind of funny. Here in Ontario, I think it was like not even 2 weeks ago, we were going through a massive heat wave. It was really crazy, like literally sweat off our brow. It was really, really crazy. And now, holy crap! I was hunting. I was doing a little bit of hunting tonight, and I've got to tell you, it hit the single digits. I'm pretty sure. Well, maybe not single digits, but it was like 12 degrees, 13 degrees. Yeah, man, it's getting kind of chilly. It's getting kind of chilly right now, and not too excited about that. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. I am not too excited about having to go back to a oops, that's not right. Having to go back to wearing coats again. It's just one of those things. I would much prefer staying loose shirt kind of thing. It's always much better that way in my opinion. But as is typical, especially with Canadians, we complain when it's cold and we complain when it's hot for whatever stupid reason that is. Anyways, guys, how's everybody doing out there? A couple people in the chat right now. Armando, hey Armando, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Jabbar, good to see you, my friend. How are you? What up, Jay? And happy 50th to the Jackson 5 cartoon. Wow, that's great. And we're talking about the one that's from Filmation, right? Wow, happy 50th to the Jackson 5 cartoon. That's awesome. Kaylin Thompson. Hey, Kaylin, good to see you, my friend. Hey, dude, did you get the Force 5 DVD set I showed you? I didn't actually buy it because, I wasn't really too sure if it was legitimate. It's just one of those things, I don't want to have to put down some money and then all of a sudden find out it's not working. So I actually did find one of my friends actually had a copy of some VHS recordings which he transferred onto DVD. So I did actually get a chance to rewatch some of my favorite episodes from Force 5. Man, what a rush that was. That's incredible. Thank you for that link though, Kaylin. You're amazing. Guys, cheers. If you got them, please raise them. Yeah. You gotta love tea, man. Tea's the best way to relax. Oh, excellent. Soundwave278. Hey Jay, how's it going? I sent you a message via IG. Yes, I believe you did. Did you send me another one? Let's have a quick look. Let's have a quick look, Soundwave. Why not? Uh-huh. Hold on here. What am I looking for here? It's probably too far down now. Anyway, I'll have a look, Soundwave. I'm pretty sure it's here somewhere. It's just I don't want to take up to everyone else's time as well, because I wasn't able to respond to you, but I will respond. It's just always one of those things, just yeah, it's probably in here somewhere. I'm pretty sure. Let me just check. Let me check the first one. Yeah, I can't find it right now. But I'm pretty sure. Hold on. Oh yeah. Okay. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I totally get it. You know me. I would really, really love to get my hands on that Castle Grayskull set. But it is what it is. It happens. You know what I mean? And with the shipping, with the way shipping is right now all over the world, it doesn't surprise me that they weren't able to get their shipments. It's just a constant thing that happens. So yeah, Soundwave, thank you so much again for letting me know you were going to try. I really do appreciate it, my friend. You are amazing. Don't even threat. Don't even think about it. Noel, Mr. MJR, PowerCon 21. Are you ready? Mosquito is showing up there in the States. And where are you reviewing the TMNT Ultimates Wave 3? It's still a long way from there, Noel. But Mosquito, yeah, if he's starting to show up, I'm very excited about that. Very excited about the whole Wave 3 for is it Wave 3? I thought it was Wave 4. But if Wave 3 is starting to show up in the States, that's amazing. Congratulations to everybody who's going to be grabbing them, because I know I'm looking forward to grabbing them. And when am I going to be reviewing the TMNT Ultimates Wave 3? I'm not in on the Ultimates line for Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm much more into the movie Turtles. That's my big thing. And somehow I got into the NECA cartoon Turtles. So one of the viewers here was able to get me the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in Disguise pack. So thank you very much. You know who you are. So one day I'll probably be reviewing that, but yeah, not the Super 7 ones, unfortunately. Jabbar Robbins, it was made by Rankin and Bass. Yes, that is correct. So wow, 50th anniversary. That is a long time, my friend. Kaylin, okay, I'll keep searching. Well, thank you, Kaylin. I really appreciate it. You are amazing, my friend. Armando, finally got my Scarlet Glow SDCC has shipped. Cannot wait. Yes, I saw the notice too. So yeah, I'm very much looking forward to actually receiving it. Hopefully, he'll be everything that I expected. And from some accounts that I've already seen, he is actually, like I said, the paint on his chest and on his arms, they do glow. So I think I saw it on I saw that happening on someone's account. It was an IG account, and they actually charged him up, as I said they should, and he actually started glowing. So there you go. That's awesome. Ray Zoner, hey Ray Zoner, good to see you. Yo Joe, yes, Yo Joe, absolutely. Tyndale, how's it going, my friend? I'm good. I am very good. How are you guys doing? How is everybody tonight? Wow. So yeah, it's been one of those crazy weeks. For those of you who were able to catch it, I actually did try to. I did actually go and get those Star Wars Vintage Collection Stormtroopers, which for me was really big. I really appreciated being able to get these guys. I'm not going to say I'm the biggest Star Wars fan, but one thing that I've always, if there's anything like an army builder that I've always wanted to look at, I have always wanted to look at building an army of Stormtroopers. It's just that kind of thing. I really want to take a look at these guys and try to build this army up. If anybody's interested in actually picking this up, they still are available for pre-order. Yeah, I got up. I ran back here to try and get them for really in a panic, And apparently I didn't even have to worry about that. They're readily available. So yeah, guys, if you are interested in picking up this 4 set, if you actually, so if whoever actually was watching the live stream, I thought that it was going to be a big thing. I thought people were going to go rushing over there and killing the site. And it's kind of funny because 10 minutes before before I got on, the site actually wasn't loading, and I thought something had happened, and that's actually why I got a panic attack at one point, trying to get onto the site and trying to order these guys. And a lot of you guys who actually ended up watching it, would have seen that it wasn't that difficult actually. And I actually made a mistake. I actually picked this up and did not actually get a second figure to save on shipping. So the way, for anybody who's ever ordered from HasbroPulse.com before, the way it normally works is you have to pay for the shipping if it's only 1 or 2 items. But if you get $50 or more if you spend $50 or more on the actual item, before the taxes they will actually give you free shipping, which is awesome. I have to admit that. And you don't have to be a member. A lot of people are getting the misconception that you actually have to be a member of Hasbro Pulse. Pay that membership fee. That's not the way it is. I've never paid a membership fee for Hasbro Pulse because I think it's ridiculous. Okay, it's basically just pre-ordering, and they will actually give you free shipping if you spend up to $50 before taxes. So what I ended up doing, which again it happened a little bit later on in the stream, I ended up actually adding to the cart not only the Vintage Collection Star Wars the Vintage Collection Stormtrooper 4-pack, but I ended up also adding Bib Fortuna, and the two of those items combined equaled I think it was a little bit, I think it was like $60, 50. My math is totally off as usual. $56, if I'm not mistaken. I'm probably completely botching that, but yeah, I think it was $56 before taxes. And after all was said and done, that was enough to actually get free shipping. And yeah, so now I'm going to be getting the Stormtrooper 4-pack and the Vintage Collection Bib Fortuna, and that's really exciting because Bib Fortuna, this is the first time I keep saying she. I don't know why I keep saying that, but this is the first time that Bib is actually going to be introduced in the Vintage Collection. So yeah, the sculpt is looking amazing, right? Pardon me. Oh geez, that wasn't good. Ooh, what happened there? Yeah, this is the first time we've ever seen Bib in his glory. So yeah, he's looking pretty amazing. I do like the sculpt itself. It's actually very, very reminiscent of the figure. The character on screen. We can see Bib there on the on-screen character, as well as his plastic counterpart. And I have to say, he's looking pretty freaking amazing. I'm very excited about this new Vintage Collection figure. Yeah, man, they're really killing it with the Star Wars line. I really have to say, very excited to be able to finally get this character in the collection. Yeah, man, this is cool. This is great. And you know what? Apparently, Bib Fortuna's a Twi'lek, right? That's crazy. It's funny the way they've expanded the universe. I'm really loving Star Wars now. I've actually started watching Star Wars Rebels, and man, I have missed a lot. I got to tell you, I made my way through. I was explaining at my last live stream. I actually made my way. I made my way through all of the Clone Wars. And as I said, it's a bit of a slog. The first and second seasons are, yeah, man, they're really rough. The movie itself is also very rough. But if you can get past all of that and get to like seasons 3, 4, 5, 6, and then finally season 7, holy crap, are you in for one heck of a roller coaster? Especially when they get to the Mandalorian arc. Man, that is freaking ridiculous. Of course, I am totally back in love with Star Wars because of the Mandalorian. So yeah, it's kind of poetic that once the Mandalorian arc started, I really started getting back into the series proper. It is freaking crazy. But I also wanted to touch on some other fun things that happened this week. So as a lot of you guys know, Target is doing its fall Geek Out event. And yeah, it's just another one of those weird things that does happen. And as I've been touting many times throughout this week, really, I'm very not. I guess disillusioned isn't the right term, but I don't agree. I just don't agree with retailers having events which are supposed to be situated and you know geared around something which is like exclusives. You know what I mean? Just even the way they position this, and I keep saying the same thing over and over again. I'm gonna sound like a broken record eventually, but I don't appreciate this type of predatory marketing. It's just really disingenuous. I don't like the practice itself. I mean, again, they keep talking about true fans. They keep talking about exclusives that you can only get here. All this crazy stuff, and they started right off the bat last week with revealing the McFarlane Toys Batman Year 2, and it sold out like that. Quite literally, the signed versions which were available, and we don't even know how many were available that day, because Todd says there are only 1,000 of these available, and if that's true, then I guess none of us here in Canada are going to be able to get this thing, which is sad. But I don't think so. I think that there are going to be a ton more of these things in the market. But those ones that were available on Friday, September 3rd, they went like that. Literally within 5 minutes, the signed versions were gone. The regular editions were actually they stayed on a little bit longer, but not for that much longer, from what I understand, which is very sad. I think it was like they finally sold out around like 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, it did not last that long at all. It was pretty crazy. Oh, sorry, no, it would have been 3 o'clock. Yeah, it would have been 3 o'clock in the afternoon that they finally sold out here Eastern Standard Time. So yeah, it was not it really for Target it was a huge success. But for any of the fans who were trying to get this thing, yeah, it was rough. It was a really rough situation, and again, not really appreciating that. Today, though, sorry, I guess it would be yesterday. Yesterday around 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Sorry, 9 o'clock Central Time, 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. They released their next special edition that was only released on Target. And yeah, this one kind of threw me for a loop. I really did not know what to think about this. Yeah, it was the Transformers release, Friday, September 10th, for the collaborative effort of the War for Cybertron figures from Hasbro. And yeah, what the heck are these things, guys? The first one I know, the first one I sort of know right off the hop. War for Cybertron Road Rage is a repaint of tracks. And okay, here comes one. Oh, excuse me, guys. Oh wow, I was holding that one in. That was crazy. Yeah. So this is a repaint of tracks, and yeah, I'm not really too sure what I think about this. Let's just bring up some full solicitation pictures. So Kingdom Road Rage. Let's just do that. Kingdom Road Rage. Yeah, I mean it's basically the tracks figure, as you can see right here. It's literally tracks with a different paint scheme. Okay, come on. No, that's not what I wanted. And everything's lagging tonight. Holy crap, that wasn't what I wanted either. Jeez. Come on. Here we go. I don't know why everything's lagging. Yeah, so as you can see right here, it's literally tracks with a new paint scheme, right? So, yeah, this is a Target exclusive now. Apparently, go figure. I really don't understand. And by all accounts, Trax is not the best figure right now. A lot of reviews that we've been seeing online, and people who've actually collected them here in Ontario, yeah, they're telling you the same things, that his legs are really loose, and they don't tab in properly. There are a whole bunch of problems with Trax, and now they're releasing a Target exclusive for Road Rage, and yeah, he's if anything, by a lot of accounts, he might end up being the exact same, the exact same thing in a lot of ways. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting, for this guy going forward. He looks great. Like seriously, in a lot of ways, I like his color scheme better. You know, he's got this fiery red Corvette style. You know what I mean? The purples in his helmet, right, in his face, I guess. You know, his wings, right. You know, he's just, in my opinion, actually, he's got a really, really striking, color dynamic. Now, that's not to say that Trax didn't look great. Trax looks amazing, right? I really love him from the series. Obviously, I was a kid. Featured in a whole bunch of episodes. Lots of fun. But honestly, I think that out of all the Autobots, all the Transformers that have been released so far, a lot of people say that he's one of the weakest, that have been released. If they don't show it here, but apparently the gaps right between his feet are absolutely terrible. It's funny how everyone, obviously, when you're displaying it, you don't want to show that gap. But apparently, straight on, it's very, very noticeable. Let's see. I think this one might show it. Let's see here. Let's see here. Open image, a new tab. Yeah, right there. You can think about this. There's a gap here, but actually, this entire area right here, you can see right through it. You know what I mean? It's just so noticeable. Again, there it is. You can actually see there's a huge gap right here. Again, when you pose them at certain angles, it's not going to bother you, I suppose. But knowing that it's there, right? Here's the ball joint. You know what I mean? Like this. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not going to say that this was the worst design ever, but I think that Takara Tomy really kind of dialed this one in. And then adding to the fact that this pin here apparently is super loose. And just causes the character to the figure to flop over. Yeah, man, I don't know. I don't really know what to think about this overall release. Now, this one is actually of course I said, Target exclusive, but the one that really kind of went completely strange on everybody. And I don't know. I don't know if anybody was actually wanting this figure. I really have no idea why they did this, but. Yeah, they've released a very interesting figure. Transformers. What was it? Dracula. Here's a figure that I don't think anybody was expecting. Quite literally, I don't think anyone was expecting this figure. And yeah, I just don't know. I don't know what to think of this. So here's okay, I did it again. I opened up the. Hold on, man, I'm screwing up today. Large. Hold on for a second here. Open up image. That's what I wanted. Come on, where are you? Yeah, open up the image, and then this one. Open up the image. There we go. So check this out, guys. This is really strange. Yeah, again, I don't know exactly what to think about this figure. Yeah, this is a Universal Monsters crossover. Honestly. Did anybody actually ask for this figure? I know for a fact I was never ever thinking that we would need. It never crossed my head in the recesses of my mind. I never said, you know what we're missing? We're missing a monster crossover for the Universal Monsters and Transformers. That thought never, even once, crossed my mind. And here, for whatever strange reason, they've released Dracula. Yeah, what do I call this thing? He's not an Autobot. He's not a Decepticon. He is No, he is a Decepticon. Okay, fine. I guess his faction is with the Decepticon. He is Draculus. Draculus Decepticon. Man, I don't even know. Seriously, I have no freaking clue what to think. Now, all the other movie tie-ins that they've done, whether it be Back to the Future or Ghostbusters, yeah, those are cool. Those are based on vehicles. This is a freaking bat, man. Okay. No pun intended there. This is a freaking bat. So there's Draculus, right, in his robot form. Looking all scary, I guess. I don't know. Looks like he's wearing a tuxedo, right? He's got a bat-like face. You know what I mean? And you know what? These tiny little bat wings. What the heck are they thinking? Seriously. And then when he actually transforms, he turns into this. What is this? What is this? I know we've had bat I know we've had bad Transformers before. Who was the last bad Yeah, here he is. Yeah. What's it called? The Headmaster guy. Man, people are gonna hate me for not for Mind Wipe. That's right, Mind Wipe. Yeah, we've had Mind Wipe before, right? And you know what? Honestly, I argue. Well, actually, this is that's Fan Toys, but yeah, I mean, like Fan Toys has done an amazing job with Mind Wipe. He looks pretty freaking cool, right? Which is great. But Takara Tomy, come on, what's going on here? Like, you couldn't make something at least somewhat similar to this particular. And I get it. This is a masterpiece figure. Fine, I get it. But seriously, if you're looking to compete or bring out the best of your own figures, like this is Mind Wipe. He looks cool. He looks crazy. And again, let's all be fair. This is a masterpiece Transformer, right? But the way Takara Tomy's been doing their Kingdom line and their what's it called Earthrise line, in a lot of ways they're like mini, some of them are mini masterpieces in and of themselves. I mean, Rodimus Prime, he's freaking amazing. Hot Rod, oh my god, any of the Studio 86 stuff was in freaking incredible. And then you know what? Here we have a third party doing something like oh my gosh, that's hilarious. They actually called this one Dracula. Oh, Fans Toys, you might be in trouble there. But yeah, I mean, like look at this bot mode and this bat mode. Honestly, that is incredible. And then we switch to the actual, Universal monster movie crossover. What the heck is this, man? Like, what the heck is this? And just to add that extra bit of hilarity, just to add that extra bit of craziness. What the heck is this? He comes with a soft goods cape. What? Why does he need that? I am so lost here. What is this? Who is this appealing to? Like, quite literally, with the other, and I'm going to stress this, with the other movie crossovers, and I was saying this from the very beginning, with the other movie crossovers, like what's it called? Back to the Future and Ghostbusters and even Jurassic Park, the very latest one, Jurassic Park, they all made sense. Megatron is in the Jurassic Park crossover, right? The Beast Wars Megatron, and also the Jeep from Jurassic Park. It transforms into a JP a Jurassic Park Transformer. That makes sense to me. That makes the absolute most sense to me. This is coming out of like a place in like the darkest recesses of my mind where I didn't even want to go. This makes no sense to me whatsoever. Who seriously, who wants this? Guys, please let me know in the comment section. Are you interested in this at all? Like, quite literally, does this even make sense to anybody? What is this thing? It's a Target exclusive. I don't know what to think of it. I mean, and it's part of, and right now at least, it's part of their fall Geek Fest, and it was the release for Friday, September 10th. Right now, the retail price on this thing is $31.49. Oh, okay, apparently I need to eat my words. It was freaking sold out. What? Are you serious? It's sold out? Oh god. Yeah, guys, don't bother listening to me. I obviously do not know what I'm talking about. I have no clue what I'm talking about. I'm just a talking head right now. Don't even bother listening to me. Apparently, there's a ton of people who want this thing because it got sold out. Like, what the freak, man? I should look this stuff up before I actually start talking, right? I really should just look and see what like, did it sell? Did it sell? Yes. Apparently the freaking thing sold, and apparently I do not know what the heck I'm talking about. I can only talk for myself. I really should only ever talk for myself, because obviously there are apparently a lot of people who wanted this crossover, at least according to the sales, because today, yesterday it went up and now it's sold out. Holy crap. Apparently I don't know what the heck I'm talking about. And you know what? They've got some sort of bat theme going on here. I mean, the first release was Batman Year 2, and now we have Dracula crossover with yeah, you know what? Why not? It is Halloween, right? Like, duh. I think I've answered my own freaking question. You know, I've never been accused of being a genius, and this is the reason why. This is where the stupidity part of my actual show starts, because I clearly demonstrate just how dumb I really. All right, just there. Does that make sense? Yeah. Does that? Yeah. Okay. There we go. That's it. There we go. That's the one. Freaking ridiculous. I'm gonna stop talking about this right now because I'm gonna just dig myself a deeper hole. Ah, God, I am so. I do not know. I do. I apparently don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I am just so. Jesus Christ. Oh God. Again, you're never gonna get anybody accusing me of being a genius because that's never ever gonna happen. This is not. It's not a thing. Or a future teller, because you know what? I just cannot predict. I haven't won the lottery for the exact that exact same reason. Anyway, whatever. Apparently, I have no freaking idea what I'm doing. Jabbar. Diana Ross provided her voice and likeness for the first episode. That's awesome. Holy crap. I have to rewatch the Jackson 5 cartoon. I remember I have fond memories of it from many years ago. But as it is right now, yeah, I can only I can only have vague memories of it. So yeah, definitely gonna have to take a look at that. I wonder if it's available on DVD. Do you know if it's available on Blu-ray DVD, Jabbar? Please let us know. James, a 1:00 show, unexpected. You're joking, Reggie. Oh, James, you're hilarious. Thank you for joining the stream. Pop back to Rick. Hey, pop back to Rick. Good to see you, my friend. I've been watching too much Married with Children by 1977. I must have been watching too much Married with Children by 1977. I've never heard of Mosquito or mostly the MOTU collection by 1987. That's not unheard of. I mean, a lot of us had already started growing up quite a bit. So, the fact that you hadn't heard of Mosquito is literally one of the very last characters that was, released that year. Scareglow being the absolute last character who was released that year. So, yeah, a lot of people didn't know about him. I remember receiving him for Christmas and wondering, who is this guy? He's actually part of the Master Universe. But just like a lot of people who got Mosquito, the pump action blood feature, and how can you not love that thing? That thing was awesome. I was thinking this should have been Leech. You know what I mean? That should have been Leech. And you know what? They had this energy draining thing going on for quite a while. So yeah, definitely one of my favorite toys when I was younger. Because I was no longer a little kid in 1980. So I guess I sort of was still. But yeah, no, I love Mosquito. I think he was a really great character. Armando, for TDS in a single game. What? Four TDS in a single game? Brother, you're gonna have to elaborate on that one. I think that one went over my head because maybe I was talking about it, but I didn't actually. I moved on from a whole bunch of things. But please elaborate. Oliver Belmonte, hey Oliver, good to see you, my friend. MOTU Origins Wave 6 has arrived here with web stores, Stinkor, the Stinkor, Eternian Goddess, and Lords of Power Beastman in selected stores. Yet collectors are asking why Mosquito isn't around. Yeah, probably Mosquito is going to be an exclusive somewhere, probably Walmart. It wouldn't surprise me, which kind of sucks. But yeah, very exciting that Wave 6 is actually showing up in your area. That's awesome, Oliver. Thank you for letting us know. Rayzoner, I got my MOTU Origin Skeletor and He-Man from Amazon with the original heads, and the face paint was crooked. Yeah, I know. Sometimes that happens, particularly with He-Man. Unfortunately, that kind of sucks, my friend. But you can call or email. I would suggest that you email Mattel. They will replace the head for you, or replace the entire figure 100%, completely. Or they also might tell you just to take it back for a refund. I don't know, but people have called Mattel and Hasbro, and they've actually done a lot of good customer service on that end. So I do suggest you calling Mattel and seeing what they can do for you. Pop back to Rick. That sucks with Amazon because you can't inspect physically these bad paint jobs. This is true. My yellow evil-lyn is a small stain of blue paint between her breasts. Okay, I don't know if All right, dude. I'm just gonna take your word for that. James at Arizona. Yeah, my Marvel Legends Wolverine from Amazon had the paint shifted on the right smiling head. Luckily, the gray stubble head is solid. Yeah, I know. Ordering from any online distributor can always be tough, particularly Amazon because they don't really care about you. James, in Canada, we're going to have to learn how to use our imaginations again because toys aren't showing up easily. Brother, that's pretty much everywhere in a lot of ways. Even in certain states, it's it's a thing. So yeah, don't think we're unique here in Canada because we're not. Pop back to Rick. Jay, why isn't Canada cereals are not allowed anymore in the country if the cereal is based on a toy character or a cartoon show? Why are we banned? What? What do you mean? Cereals aren't banned. I'm confused, Pop Back to Rick. What are you trying to say? Why is it in Canada cereals are not allowed anymore in the country if the cereal is based on a toy character or a cartoon show? Why are we banned? So you're going to have to elaborate on that, Rick, because I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, we still have Rice Krispies, right? And they have cartoon characters on them. We still have, what's it called? What's another really good property? If you look hard enough, you can still find, what's it called? Frankenberry, and you can still find chocolate? Yeah. You know those guys. Tony the Tiger, he's still around, and what's another one? Yeah, just a whole bunch of different characters that are still around. Tricks and Lucky Charms. There's you can still buy that type of cereal, Rick. So yeah, I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. I like. Do they have any are you talking about Pebbles cereal like Flintstones? I don't know if I've ever seen that around lately. I'm not even sure if it's still around. Is Flintstone cereal still a thing? I don't really know. Yeah, let me know if that's what you're talking about, Rick, because I'm kind of confused because we do have cartoon characters on cereal boxes. So yeah, I'm not 100% sure. Toucan Sam, we still have Fruit Loops, right? And Captain Crunch, it's still around. Rayzoner, Draculus. What's next? Frankenbot, Werewolf Prime. I don't know, brother, but you know what? It's because it's the Universal Monster movies. Yeah, Frankenstein is probably going to be one of them for sure. The Wolfman, which is because it's not going to be werewolf, it's going to be the Wolfman, and the Mummy. I think we can expect to see all those types of crossovers if the Dracula one does really well, which by all accounts right now it's already sold out. So again, goes to show what I know. Jeez Louise. LMAO Dracula. Yes, it is Debs one. How's it going, Debs one? Good to see you, my friend. Anthony's Arcade. Hey, good to see you, my friend. I love Dracula in the Universal Monster movies, but honestly, I wouldn't buy this. Maybe if the sculpt and design was way better looking. I know, that's what I'm saying. Mindwipe, I think, is a much better example of a bat character. I don't know. It's that might just be me. Thindale, that just proves that you can sell anything, everything. Yes, apparently we can, because I had no idea anyone would actually buy this, and all of a sudden, boom, we have freaking completely sold out orders for the fall geek up. Holy crap! I obviously do not know what the hell I'm talking about. Noel, Mr. J, honestly, I'm not a huge fan of crossovers that don't make sense. Now, MOTU Origins and Thundercats or Marvel DC or MGR and Pixel Dan. I would love to do a collaboration with Pixel Dan. We're on friendly terms. I have asked him for permission to use his stuff before. So yeah, we're not bad. Hopefully one day we'll get on a live stream together. You just never know. Rayzoner, I think the packaging is more appealing than the figure. You know what? That's actually a thing. Yeah, I do believe so too. Soundwave is laughing his butt off. That's hilarious. Oliver, anything online exclusive from Target, Walmart, Hasbro, and other stuff is usually sold out. Yeah, I suppose you're right. It's probably just because of the exclusivity of it. The fact that the flippers, I think those are the ones who are buying them. The bots and the flippers, I think they're the ones who, scalpers, I think they're the ones who really want to actually get ahead of that game. But you never know. It might backfire and nobody might not want to collect it afterwards. Soundwave, 278. Hey, good to see you, my friend. If you're a completionist type of collector, then I assume that they will want all the crossover edition Transformers. Yeah, okay. I didn't think about that either. That's a good point. Rayzoner. Turkey Megatron for Thanksgiving. Yes. Yes, that is a good one. That is an excellent one. Turkey Transformer for. I think I've seen a Turkey Transformer once. I think way back in the day. I don't know who it was, but I think I saw him. Jabbar, is it available? It is available on YouTube. All 23 episodes. Cool. But which one, Jabbar? Is it just Wonder Force 5, or is it? Oh no, sorry. Is it the whole Jackson 5? For the whole 23. It was only 23 episodes. Okay, cool. I'll probably end up taking a look at it. Thanks, Jabbar. Really appreciate it. Helian Dread. Target had Master Universe Origins Battlefield Warrior figures 2-pack online the other day, but bots got them before anyone else could because they were just because there was the whole no item in cart checkout error. Yeah, that is terrible. Yeah, the bots are really going to ruin collecting for a lot of people, like especially for the exclusive stuff. It's going to be really bad. Noel, everyone messes up sometimes, Jay. You are not dumb. You have 5.62 subscribers. You're a genius, my Canadian brother. You don't have to say that, Noel. But no, it's okay. I am dumb. People can be dumb. I'm a clear-cut case of that. And you have to just own it. You have to own it when it happens, man. You can't hide away. You can't shy away from it. You have to own it. You have to know exactly you have to admit that you can be wrong. And you know what? I am wrong very often. Very often I am wrong. James. Jay, do you have any good scouts? Do you have any good scouting on Masterverse at Agent Court Mall? As in, well, I mean, that's where I found them, right? If you watched that episode, I got lucky. One of my friends was in the area. He told me that they were there. So, Dex and I ran over and picked them up as soon as we saw them. James, which ones are you looking for? Send me a PM. If I start seeing more of them, I'll keep an eye out for you. Send me a PM on Instagram. I'll try to keep an eye out for you. Which ones are you looking for? Pop back to Rick. The Flintstones, Ghostbusters, Super Mario, Tony the Tiger. Okay, so the Flintstones. I'm not sure if we see Pebbles anymore. Post is not really a big thing here in Canada anymore. We don't really have Post cereal. I think what happens is another brand has to actually take over the manufacturing here in Canada. Has something to do with the licensing. Ghostbusters? No, I've never seen Ghostbusters ever. I don't even remember having Ghost. I remember having Star Wars cereal. I remember that. As a matter of fact, I have a box of Star Wars cereal as a gift from a friend who brought them over from the States the other year, a few years ago. Super Mario? Is that even still a thing? Like, are these cereals even still being made, Rick? I don't get like Flintstones. I think still be made, but Ghostbusters or Super Mario, those are kind of like. That's Post doing like a seasonal thing, right? Like movie tie-ins and stuff. Because I don't ever remember seeing Ghostbusters or Super Mario. I remember seeing back in the 80s, but today, is there a Super Mario cereal right now? I mean, you know what? Why don't we just check, right? Why don't we just check? Let's see. What's it called? Super Mario cereal. All right, let's see. Yeah, apparently there is a Super Mario cereal. For Amiibo, yeah, it's just your regular company tie-in. Super Mario cereal, but when was that? That was back in December of 2017 for that review. So it might not have come to Canada. Actually, I think it. I'm trying to remember. I don't usually go shopping for cereal because I don't eat cereal. So I don't know. It might have shown up in Canada. I really don't know. Let's find out if it ever came to Canada. Canada. So all Kellogg Super Mario cereal. Okay, back in November 30th, 2017. Super Mario cereal from Nintendo and Kellogg's is not coming to Canada. Yeah, okay, so well, there it is. But that was back in 2017. These are just like promotional items that Kellogg's will do with different brands. So yeah, it doesn't really surprise me that it would not have come here because the buying power in Canada is actually very, very small. So yeah, it doesn't really surprise me on that level, Rick. So yeah, I hope that helps answer the question. All the way live media. NMO. Okay, sure. Good to see you, my friend. Holy crap. I did not understand. I don't know. Is that a secret code or something? I don't know what that means. Diecast Fly. Hey, what up, Jay? Hey, Diecast Fly. Good to see you, my friend. I'm doing well. I was able to add Club Grayskull evil-lyn to my collection this week at the original retail price. What? What? Dude, where? Oh, brother, if you can get me, if you can hook me up like that, that would be awesome, bro. Even a few dollars more, I don't care. But I'm looking for Club Grayskull's evil-lyn. I am totally looking for her. That's excellent, my friend. Holy crap, that's awesome. Congratulations. Holy crap. Noel, what about the creature from the Cybertronian Lagoon? He would be an instant classic, yes? You know what? I think so, and I think he should be colored gold. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. Pop back to Rick. Here it is, Jay. Due to character licensing and copyright issues, the Fruity and Cocoa Pebbles cannot be sold in Canada at this time. It is also due to Canadian law popular. No, I think it really does. I think you and I are both on the right track with copyright issues. There's definitely something about that. Usually it's because certain character licenses can only be done through it's just a whole bunch of legal BS. So yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Characters on television cannot sell products such as cereal. We are sorry for the inconvenience. I wonder if that's just an excuse. Because I'm not really sure if that's actually a thing. But anyway, stranger things have happened. Jabbar, all of them are on there. Here's a fun fact. Dawn full of love. Okay, full of love. All right. Dawn full of love. I think this is a strange name. Anyway, what do I know? Dawn full of love, who played Goldie Wilson in the first 2 of the 3 Back to the Future films, voiced Michael Jackson. Oh, okay, Goldie Wilson. Yeah, cool, nice. Yeah, Mayor Goldie Wilson. That's awesome. All right, cool. Definitely looking forward to seeing it again. Hillian Dread. One of the bigger reasons why the MOTU 2-pack is being botted and flipped for high places is because people think the base will somehow connect to the Castle Grayskull in the future. No, that's definitely not a thing. That's already been debunked multiple times. I'm not sure that's actually the reason why Hillian Dread. I think it's just because A, it's got a brand new head sculpt, and B, it's actually the back metalized He-Man is just something that a lot of people are thinking that is going to be raised in value quite a bit. Here in Canada, it costs almost $70. So yeah, it's not a cheap alternative, honestly, but it does look awesome. I have to admit. Oliver, I think I know why Faker and Battle Armor He-Man are being sold out here. People with the 3D print technology will customize the head so they can make money and help collectors who have He-Man. No, honestly, Oliver, I think it's just popularity. I think that people just really like Faker. I think Faker and He-Man, Battle Armor He-Man, are just really two. The classic heads are the ones. Those are the big things. And people with 3D print technology, I don't know about that. I really don't. Sorry, I see what you're saying. So basically, 3D people with 3D printing technology should come to the rescue, is what you're trying to say. Yeah, I agree. I totally agree. Let's get these flippers and their scalpers out of here, man. Get them out of here. Yanfree Solo. Bonjour, James and Toy Family. Good day and good night. Bonjour, my friend. How are you, mon ami? Good to see you. How's it over in France? Is the weather any? It's getting cold here in Canada. I'm wondering how it is over there. If it's getting any more any colder, and how is the situation over there? I hope that you guys are doing well and staying safe. Noel, Jay, the MOTU cereal tastes horrible. And what were your top 3 as a kid? Mine was Cocoa Puffs, S'mores Crunch, and Fruity Pebbles. So it's kind of funny because I've always been accused of being an old person before I was young, and that still holds true today. My favorite cereal, honestly, wasn't even any of those really sugary cereals. For the kid type of cereals, Rice Krispies has always been my number 1 cereal. Always, I love Rice Krispies. Still have a bowl of it right now, and it's the only cereal I'll buy at now. But my absolute favorite cereal, which I wish I could still get a hold of, but I can't, it was called Honey Nut Cornflakes. Honey Nut Cornflakes were the absolute best cereal ever made. I love Honey Nut Cornflakes. It was actually my grandfather who used to buy it, and I just got addicted to it when I was a kid. It was just this wonderful combination of cornflakes with a glaze of honey and little bits of peanuts, and I'm pretty sure they were peanuts. And it was so good. But the way with peanut allergies and nut allergies the way they are right now, I think it actually started declining in sales. So yeah, they actually stopped it. If I could actually go back in time and actually get a box of Honey Nut Cornflakes, I think I would lose my mind. Now, apparently, there is still something like Honey Nut Cornflakes in Europe. Let me just bring it up. Honey Nut Cornflakes. So check this out, guys. This was hold on. Let me just bring this up. It's going to turn into a weird episode where we're just talking about food. So yeah, Honey Nut Cornflakes were these amazing things. This amazing cereal. This is it here. And if I could go back in time, where is it here? There it is. Yeah, if I could go back in time and actually bring this back, I would do it in a heartbeat. This is, in my opinion, this is some of the greatest cereal ever made. It was just, again, like I said, this wonderful combination of cornflakes with a glaze of honey and sprinkled with nuts. It was amazing. It was so great. Now in Europe, in the UK, they have something. They actually kept Honey Nut Cornflakes, but they rebranded it. In the UK, they're called Crunchy Nuts. Oh my God! Let me tell you something, okay? If somebody if somebody knows how to get this in Europe and can actually bring it and can actually mail it to me, I will gladly pay for a box. I've always dreamed about getting some crunchy nuts from the UK, because my God, this is something which I've been dying for. I am so, yeah. This is the only this is as close to Honey Nut Cornflakes as I'm ever gonna get, if I can ever get it, because apparently this is still available in the UK, and holy crap, man! Look at those flakes. Like, seriously, they are. I know it's just a picture, but honestly, man, I'm salivating just looking at this. God, I wish I could get a box of this, because honestly, it's my absolute all-time favorite cereal. Holy crap! Yeah, I know. Again, this whole episode's gone off the rails. Like, seriously, this is something I like. If talk to any of my friends, they will tell you how much I just drive them crazy talking about Honey Nut Cornflakes, and the fact that if I could get crunchy nuts in the UK, I would totally go for it. Because honestly, this cereal, to me, I'm a little obsessed with it. I've never had an opportunity to get a box. It's just crazy. But if there is ever an opportunity to get one of these boxes of cereal, I would absolutely go insane trying to get this box. Like, seriously, I'm kind of freaking. I know it's kind of dumb, right? It is really dumb, but it's just something that I remember, and I just don't understand why they got rid of it here in North America. It's kind of crazy. I asked my cousin in the States if they had Honey Nut Cornflakes or Crunchy Nuts, and he looked high and low at every Target, Walmart, all the grocery stores that are down there. He was looking high and low for this stuff, and he could never ever find it again. So yeah, it was just crazy, and I bugged him for like a long time. It's really crazy, but yeah. So to answer your question, okay, I lost my place here. Hold on for a second. Come on, where did I go? Yeah. To answer your question, Noel, definitely myself, Honey Nut Cornflakes is the biggest thing, and it wasn't even a kid's cereal. Again, just having fond memories of that with me and my grandfather, it was pretty awesome. What's it called? Rice Krispies, though. Rice Krispies would be my number one kid cereal that I still eat today. So yeah, there you go. And now, actually, you know what? That's a lie. So Rice Krispies would be my absolute number one, but Cinnamon Toast Crunch, that's just crack. Cinnamon Toast Crunch is just like cereal crack. It's ridiculous. But Honey Nut Cornflakes will always be my absolute number one cereal. If anybody has any connection to get some Crunchy Nut flakes in the UK, let me know. I will be eternally grateful. James, Gold Pool, Transformers G1 Electrum reference. Yes, James, you know what you're talking about, bro. Nice. Very good. Ding, 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 ding. You know what you're talking about. Salut, ya free solo. Yes, salut. Mon ami. Diecast Fly. Found Club Grayskull evil-lyn at some comic shop that's a couple of cities from me. Besides that lucky find, it's been pretty dry. Jeez Louise. Wow. Wow. I'm going to say it again. Wow. Diecast Fly, you are awesome, bro. Congratulations. Jabbar, Arcade 1-Up has announced a new counter case. So the what's it called? What are they called again? The champagne. Sorry, what are they called again? The bar top arcades. In my opinion, I'm very excited about the upcoming Marvel superheroes and Mortal Kombat. You know, I could never do that. The countertop ones. Are you talking about the straight L brackets that are on your counter, right? The ones that are like half size, or are you talking about the bar stool ones where you look down, you know, and you play on the table? Because that's weird. I don't really appreciate those ones. Anyway, that's really cool. I love Marvel Superheroes. One of the best arcade games ever, man. Holy crap. Ace, hey Ace, good to see you, my friend. Hey Jay, I'm so looking forward to more MOTU now with Rock-On and Stondar. They have not been. Have they been announced? I didn't even know that. Too bad, Whiplash, etc. I also got the Vac Metal Armor He-Man set. It's really nice with that new head sculpt. Yes, congratulations, Ace. That is awesome. Thank you so much. And congratulations on the new 80s Commander. They're looking amazing. Loving those 80s Commander. Ace, you guys are doing amazing work. Thank you again so much for bringing the 80s Commander to life. They look freaking incredible. James, Honey Nut Cornflakes and Honey Nut Cheerios were great. I also liked Quaker Corn Barn. Yeah, we can still get Honey Nut Cheerios. And again, I actually do like Honey Nut Cheerios. But Honey Nut Cornflakes, man, what a treat that was. Incredible. I love Honey Nut Cornflakes. Pop back to Rick. Did you believe hoverboard existed back in 1990 because of Robert Zemeckis? And in an interview that he acquired them and the toy store would eventually unban and release them later that year? No, I wasn't so... I was full of hopes and dreams for things like that, but at the same time, I wasn't really into skateboarding. But yeah, if a hoverboard did exist and actually was released, I totally would have wanted to take a ride on one. But I think I would have gotten. My mom would never have let me. I probably would have gotten hurt as well. And no, I had no imaginations of a hoverboard being actually, you know, a reality in our timeline. That just in our time back in the 1990s. That just. And then 1987 and 1990s. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Even the hoverboards today, they're not really hoverboards, right? So yeah, no. I think phones have been the biggest innovations that are just incredibly just blow my mind, right? Phones right now are the most incredible technology that I think anybody can own. You know, being able to own one of these things, this is incredible. This is more powerful than most laptops. You know what I mean? Like, this is ridiculous. That blows my mind. That blows my mind like out of the water. At these arcade, pardon me, Club Grayskull evil-lyn is the only Filmation style action figure I was able to get when the line was out. And classics, Dilemug, nice. He works in Origins. Do you prefer cloth capes or plastic capes? I think they both have their merits. But I do have to say that plastic capes are very restrictive. So if cloth cape is done well, and maybe with a metal bendy wire, I think that they can be really, really cool looking. But they have to be made of the right cloth. They have to be made of the right material. Other than that, I really do prefer the plastic capes, but they are restrictive, incredibly restrictive. That's the biggest problem with them. So you can't really pose them in any particular way that you want, but they do look good. Diecast Fly. Does PowerCon usually show MOTU, new MOTU reveals, or is it just the stuff we already knew about? Sometimes there are announcements about. Sometimes there are some really cool announcements at PowerCon. I mean, Revelations was announced there, and every so often, the Four Horsemen will talk about some new upcoming releases. So yeah, like if you watch any, I believe it's being broadcast on their YouTube channel this year. So yeah, I mean, there's an opportunity to see what's up and coming. So yeah, I'm hoping for some cool things from Mattel. Mattel usually announces some stuff at the show. Noel, Jay, I love how you became the cereal detective. Can we make a food segment as part of the show? Cereal came with cool toys back in the day, and McDonald's had a great Happy Meal toys. There's an idea. I mean, we could possibly do a segment with cool toys that came with cereal. I think that would be kind of neat. But I'm not really a reviewer of cereal. I don't eat a lot of cereal. That's the biggest problem. I probably end up doing something like McDonald's, like you said, because like I remember Burger King had all the Thundercats toys. Those blew my mind when I was a kid. That was amazing. And even McDonald's, they had some modular Transformers at one point, and I remember, oh man, I was playing with those ones for so long. They were great. They used to transform and walk. It was really cool. Ryder Buzz, what about Lucky Charms? Yeah, we still have Lucky Charms. Yeah, we have Lucky Charms. Pop back to Rick. McDonald's is expensive. Double quarter pounder meal is $14. Yeah. Everything's getting expensive, Rick. Everything's getting expensive. We're just going to have to start dealing with that. Meat and a lot of other things are just going to get more and more expensive as time goes on. Noel, okay, let's start the hashtag MJR needs crunchy nuts from UK. Let's not. Oh man, I would definitely love to get my hands on them, but it's not really that necessary, guys. Thank you, Sean Harrell. Hey, Sean, good to see you, my friend. And any great finds on the new He-Man figures? I mean, I just showed how I found all of the Masterverse figures, so really happy about that. Other than that, no, it's been pretty dry in terms of Master Universe figures, unfortunately. But hopefully that's going to change because Wave 6 is about to hit, so that would be awesome. Really looking forward to it. Jabbar, yep, I'll send you the link. Thank you, Jabbar. Oliver, Jay, Mattel says that they'll add in MOTU Origins a new figure, Sunman. Never heard of him. Huh. I don't ever remember Sunman either. At least I don't recall. Let's have a quick look at who Sunman is for MOTU Sunman. Yeah, let's see if there was a Sun. Yeah, apparently there was a Sunman once upon a time. Yeah, apparently there was a Sunman. But I don't think he was part of the original MOTU. It looks like he might have been part of the. Yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense. No, this looks fake. Hold on. This is weird. MOTU Sunman. No, these are all. That doesn't make any sense. Who is Sunman? Yeah, I've never heard of Sunman either. It's weird. All right, let's read up about Sunman. What is this? All right, so here we go. This was a post apparently from Axel Jimenez. Sunman joins MOTU. Mattel reintroduces Sunman. Sunman returns. We are happy to announce the partnership licensing agreement between Mattel, Olmec Toys, and Yala Sun. Under this agreement, Mattel is granted the rights to produce Sunman from the Rulers of the Sun collection. Olmec Toys and Sunla and Yala Sun retain all rights to the property. We are thrilled to be able to introduce Sunman for the first time since 1985 and reunite the worlds of the Rulers of the Sun and the Massive Universe. Yeah, that's interesting. I wonder who he is. That is an interesting idea. So apparently he was a character. It looks like anyway. So what is this? This is like, again, this is one I have no idea about. Sunman, the greatest superhero of them all. Okay. The most powerful, more powerful than Spider-Man, more awesome than Superman, mightier than He-Man. Those are some high praises. So Olmec is a American premiere toy. Oh, black toy. Huh. Okay, that's odd. I've never heard of Olmec. According to the legend, Sunman can harness the sun with his removable vest, turn evil into illusions, and travel out of his body. And that's just for starters. He is 5 foot. I can't read that. Of solid muscle and ready to give the Earth children something wonderful to fantasize about. Sunman and his enemy Pighead, I guess that's Pighead there, become compact with their own action-filled comic book. They're parts of the rulers of the sun, the world's first line of black action figures. With your purchase of Olmec, we'll give you a rebate for your favorite school. Right for okay. Sorry, the writing gets really muddled here. I can't really read the rest of it. Sunman is a registered trademark of Marvel Comics. Spider-Man is a registered trademark of Marvel Comics. Superman. Okay, but basically they're because they made all these statements about Sunman, they have to actually put those copyrights on there. Yeah, I don't remember ever hearing about Sunman, but that's interesting. Apparently, it was from a company called Olmec Toys. So yeah, he's now being introduced into the Master of the Universe toy line. Cool, very very cool. So yeah, it's a joint effort between Mattel, Olmec Toys, and Yal Sun. So, well, there we go. That's apparently that is Sunman. Neat, huh? Cool. I would love to see a new figure for him. That's actually really neat. So yeah, I hope that answers the question, Oliver. Yeah, I've never heard of him either. Very cool. Apparently he was released back in the 80s, and he's got some history in it. So awesome. Yeah. Hey, more Master Universe characters for me is always good. I can't get enough of Master Universe. So the fact that Sunman is coming, I am so excited. That's incredible. Hillian Dread, Jay, DM'd you a link to the Kellogg's Crunchy Nut on Instagram. Sweet. Can we buy it though? Because that's the one that's gonna kill me, brother. If we can't buy it, I'm gonna cry. Pardon me, Shayna. Hey, Shayna, good to see you, my friend. Hey, Jay, just got home from the toy hunt and got Turbo Man. He got 2! Shayna, it's a toy hunter's dream toy. Oh, the weather outside is frightful. Jingle, we will go, right? Pop back to Rick. I sent my poor dad each week to Toys R Us that year to look for a hoverboard because I believe Zemeckis when he said they were eventually be hitting stores in 1990. Oh, Rick, you had a great dad. I gotta tell you. You have a great dad. Sorry, you have a great dad. That's awesome, my friend. Rezoner, I would like a Snake Mountain Origins reveal. Yes. That is if they make that reveal at PowerCon, I think I will lose my mind. That would definitely make my day, 100%. That's awesome. Let's hope for that, guys. Fizzle G. Hey, Fizzle G, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing tonight? Jabbar, at Noel, try the YouTube channel Cereal Time. Ooh, looking forward to that. Shayna, I'm a McDonald's manager. I'm McDonald's manager. Jay, eat free. Oh man, don't do that, man. That would be that. I think I would start getting fat. I would start getting fat for sure. Fizzle G, really loving the look of that new Black Series Jet Trooper. He is amazing. Sorry, you're talking about Jet. Oh no, the Jet Trooper. Yeah. The 501st. 501st Jet Trooper. Yeah, he's looking awesome. You know what? That's a good point. We should actually get back to doing some reviews. Rezonner, the first Origins on BBTS were $15.99. Now the newest wave is priced at $18.99. Yeah, it's the nature of the pricing right now. Everything's getting more expensive, and it's really just expect toy prices to start skyrocketing, just like food, right? You know what? Toys are luxuries. Food is where it's going to get really, really tight. A lot of times we have to look at it on that level, guys. Toys are luxury, but food is more important. So yeah, be prepared, everybody. Start looking towards that. Shayna, Sunman is a MOTU knockoff. Apparently, Mattel has an agreement now with Olmec Toys. So yeah, it's looking very interesting now. The landscape is changing all the time. Speculative video on why is Origins adding him to the collection. Cool. I'm gonna have to take a look at that. That sounds cool. Diecast Fly. Sunman was created by a black woman who wanted to make a He-Man for her child to have a character to relate to. That's awesome. Clamchamp was actually a good character to relate to in Master Universe, and so was who was another? There were a few black characters in He-Man, weren't there? I could have sworn there were at least Clamchamp. Clamchamp was definitely the highlight character for sure. James, I'm off to crash. Have a good night, folks. Send you a DM if I find nothing tomorrow. I'll send you. All right, James, no problem. Let me know what you're looking for. Definitely try to help you out. Have a good night, my friend. Pop back to Rick. I thought Sunman was a Remco figure at first. Well, apparently not. Apparently it's from Olmec. So interesting. Noel. Sunman was part of the 80s toy line from Olmec Toys. The founder is African American and specialized on the toy line with diversity in mind. There you go. It was a very, very good opportunity, and I'm glad that figures were made. Jackass Fly. I had a Sunman as a kid as a gift in 1985. That's awesome, my friend. Probably worth a little bit of money now, I think. Rezoner. Sun Dude. Very, very cool. Yes, indeed. Jaruna. Hi, Jaruna. Well, thank you for joining the stream. How are you doing tonight? TBH. The last TBS reveal was so underwhelming. The Jet Trooper and Plum was cool, but other than that, meh. I hear what you're saying, and you're not wrong. A lot of vintage collection figures, not too many Black Series. So yeah, but I am looking forward to the 501st Jet Trooper. It does look pretty cool. But we can only hope for more. The archive wave, yeah, the credit collection. Anyway, this is a great segue into what we're going to talk about tonight. So we should get to that. Thank you, Jaruna. Calvin Carpenter, Zodiac. Okay, are you talking about Zodiac or Zodiac? Please let me know. Ace, what I meant to say was that I look forward to those other MOTU characters I mentioned. Okay. So hopefully they'll be coming soon. Exactly. Understand that they are not announced yet, but if the line is going forward, they are inevitable. Yes, I totally agree. I had Too Bad as a kid. I love that character. He really is. He was awesome. He used to punch himself in the face all the time. It was great. That guy's lie. It was 1985 when Sunman came out, so Clamchamp wasn't made till 87. There is a good point there. Awesome. Good to know. Thank you, Diecast Line. Shayna, hey Jay, did you get that NECA Chrome Dome today? It sold out fast. I was never really a fan of Chrome Dome. I was already well past the cartoon by that time. So yeah, I know he's a huge figure. I know he's like 8 inches, 10 inches tall, whatever it is. But yeah, no, I wasn't really gonna pick him up anyway. It really wasn't something that I was looking to grab. But congratulations to everybody who grabbed him because he does look freaking amazing. All right, guys, getting back on track. Yeah, so a lot of great, as Jaruna said, a lot of the figures who were announced and have been dropped, at Hasbro Pulse right now. Yeah, they were just kind of ho hum in a lot of ways. The credit collection, Greef Karga. Yeah, not really that interested in this particular character. Because the regular release is peg warming like crazy right now. So why release the credit collection version? Like quite literally, the only reason I would pick this up is probably because of the credit itself. Honestly, the Ray the Ray Force Effects Elite lightsaber, kind of cool. I do like the sculpting on it. Does look very neat. Not bad. Bib Fortuna, very excited about this character. Been waiting for him I keep saying her. I don't know why. Been waiting for him to actually show up in the vintage collection for quite some time. So finally being able to get this character in the vintage collection, super excited. Yeah, the Lobot. He did have a pivotal role in a lot of ways, but again, not exactly a character I'm excited about. Seriously, just not really. Another one of those background characters who we could do and could do without. This is crazy. Teebo is a must. Absolutely have to get myself a Teebo when I have a moment. Really looks great. Very excited about Teebo. The vintage collection Emperor. I don't know. Definitely trying to get myself the throne room Emperor. I think that's going to be awesome. This particular Emperor, I mean, he looks good. The facial sculpt is that kind of thing. Not really sure if I'm into that, honestly. But he is a good figure of overall, and the soft goods really, really help to highlight that. So yeah, very, very cool. And of course, the IG-11. I am a huge fan of the Mandalorian, so I probably will end up picking him up. Does look very, very cool. So yeah, wonderful to have in the collection. And of course, Lando Calrissian. I think he's a repack though, because I'm pretty sure I've seen him on the shelf somewhere. And myself, obviously, on Thursday, I went crazy and didn't have to apparently, and I picked up the four pack of the Stormtroopers. Yeah, these guys are going to look great. Starting my army building with these guys, and of course they do look awesome. 1 captain and 4 Stormtroopers with multiple weapons. This is going to be great. But yeah, everybody else who was announced was as a lot of us have said, a little bit ho hum. Not really a lot to cry home about. Much with the rest of the credit collection, the Black Series muddied up. What's it called? Mandalorian and Child build-up pack. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I get it. It was part of the it was part of the show, but I don't know if I want to pay for a muddied up, Mando. Not really too keen about that. The credit collection armor, no. I mean, it's not that much different from the regular armor. They've just changed the paint colors, which is pretty much all they're doing with these things, right? The credit collection Quill, he's peg warming again too. So yeah, it's really rough. It's really rough. And then of course Moff Gideon. Seriously, there's nothing different about this guy. I think the cape is a different color, something like that. Yeah, I think he's got blue instead of black. Not really into it. But let's keep going, guys. Let's talk about the next thing that I wanted to talk about today. And this was kind of a bit of cheesecake, beefcake. Yeah, this came across my feed, and I have to admit, this is just one of those guilty pleasure things that kind of came out of nowhere. Yeah, I've been looking at these Bishojo statues from video game characters, and I remember seeing this picture when it first came across Big Bad Toy Store and here on news.toyark.com. Guys, by the way, all these pictures come courtesy. This segment comes courtesy of news.toyark.com. If you haven't checked out their website yet, please do. They're a great resource for toy news all over the year. Please go check them out. Yeah, so this, of course, is Morgan from Darkstalkers, or better known in Japan as Vampire. And honestly, she's one of my absolute favorite video game characters, video game females of all time. At one point when I was very young, I used to be called the video game transvestite because I would only ever use female characters in fighting games. It was hilarious, but I love female characters in fighting games. They're always so great. And I just could not help myself looking at these photos of Morgan. Honestly, she does look freaking amazing. Kotobukiya, what a wonderful company. Honestly, if I was collecting statuettes, if I was collecting vinyl statues, statues like this would be an absolute must-buy for me. It's only $119 for this statue of Morgan. She looks freaking amazing, guys. Let's have a quick look. Holy crap. Seriously, what a buxom beauty. She's looking full-figured here. Just freaking crazy. Honestly, I just had to stop and look at these figures. This was just out of this world. Guys, the sculptors over at Kotobukiya, man, they're crazy. Let's do this. Let's get this a little bit more. on full screen here. Okay, never mind. I'll just go back to it. Sorry, I thought I could actually get some more coverage on that. But yeah, she's looking crazy. The high heeled boots. Whoa. Okay. Sorry, guys. I haven't even taken. I forgot when I took a look at these. Yeah, but this is definitely a super stylized version of Morgan. Yeah, man. This is something where if you are a huge fan of Darkstalkers, and of course the Bishojo line of Kotobukiya figures, this will not disappoint. She really is one of those, just an absolute beautiful character in general. But yeah, they really just completely enhanced her features here, like in all the crazy places. This is just one. This is definitely for any collector of ecchi figures. For those anime fans out there, yeah, she definitely fits the bill. She's definitely one of those characters. She's a succubus, right? At the end of the day, so yeah, she's gonna lure you in. She's gonna steal your energy. And yeah, she's just bouncing all over the place in this particular case. Love the sculpting, love the painting. Oh my god, this is crazy. And if I was collecting this thing, she definitely would be one of the number ones on my list, 100%. $119 for this US. She looks absolutely incredible. My biggest fear with collecting statues at any given time is shipping them. I've heard horror stories from multiple people who do collect statues that every time a statue comes in, they have to inspect it very, very carefully because there could be a hairline break somewhere, which eventually leads to a full break later down the road. Sometimes the temperature from Japan to the United States or to Canada can really make a difference in the longevity of a statue, right? Because after a while, the temperature change, because Japan is a very humid climate, and because of that, figures from Japan can often, ruminate and actually break over time because of the temperature change, the altitude change, and the humidity change. It's a very, very interesting thing when you're collecting statues and figures from Japan. This one in particular, it would break my heart if I ended up buying this thing at $119 and all of a sudden she her arm or a couple of her fingers were actually broken. I've heard of horror stories on that level, and yeah, it just really would break people's hearts. She's also part of the same line, which was revealed I think a couple months ago, where Felicia is also part of that same line. Felicia comes in two different styles. One is her black outfit, and one is her regular white and blue outfit. So yeah, these are definitely part of the Bishojo character line from Kotobukiya, and we can see here some of the overall, design sheets and a little bit of the story. So yeah, here we see what Morgan is properly based off of, and we can just see here she's been outrageously proportioned for this particular Bishojo line. So yeah, definitely a more stylized character versus what the actual character of Morgan actually looks like. Then again, it's not. I mean, you're just drawing straws here, right? You're just slicing hairs at that point. Like seriously, this is two sides of the same coin. I think really when you look at it at that level. So yeah, the Bishojo line of figures from Kotobukiya have always been fan favorites. Whether they be G.I. Joe, whether they be Street Fighter or Darkstalkers or any of the Capcom fighting characters, they always do a great job with the Bishojo line. If anybody's interested in this particular figure, wow, these are going on sale very soon. $119, released in March of 2022. Just crazy. Again, this is just one of those things. I don't know why. I just decided tonight, hey, I want to talk about this. Just a little bit of cheese for the end of the night. It's been a long week, and yeah, there's Morgan, guys. Like, holy crap! I'm not really particularly a statue collector, but if I was a statue collector, I'm not even gonna be shy about this. If I was a statue collector, let me tell you straight up, guys, this would definitely be one of those statues that I would definitely be on my radar. 100%. It would definitely be it would definitely be on my radar 100%. Just the colors, the sculpting itself, the detail. I mean, look at this. The obvious features. I mean, Holy crap! Like seriously, what are they? Oh man, you just gotta love the Japanese, man. They like, especially Kotobukiya. Wow, just wow. Holy crap! Like seriously, jeez Louise. Oh my gosh, I gotta be careful about this. This is gonna get flagged. Anyway, holy crap. Anyways, guys, let's get this off the screen before something happens that I'm not gonna. Yeah, yeah, we totally went into the gutter there. But yeah, just a lot of fun having this tonight, guys. This is just crazy. A huge fan of Darkstalkers, as always. Morgan is one of my favorite female characters in the line. Love her fighting style, and of course her features for obvious reasons. But yeah, guys, are you interested in collecting action figure? Sorry, these aren't even action figures. In Kotobukiya Bishojo statuettes, please let me know. That I myself am definitely definitely a fan of video game characters and video game female fighters. 100%. Love the Kotobukiya line. Has always been on my radar. But when I saw that earlier this week, I was like, man, I got to talk about this at least once, just for the fun of it, just to talk a little bit about it. Yeah, it's just one of those funny things that just came across my desk, and I was like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to talk about this. It's just really, really funny. All right, where are we now? I've already lost my place. Darkest Cloud. It was 1985 when Sunman came out, so okay, I already read that. Jaruna, I only bought the Mando credit collection since it reminded me of Batman. Oh, okay. Well, at least there you go. You bought one, right? Pop back to Rick. Two Bad Guys was originally called Schizo. Oh, Too Bad was originally called Schizo. Schizo. Wow, Schizo. That's interesting. I did not know that. Cool. Makes sense. I mean, he is kind of schizoid, right? Noel, I think Bravestar should join the MOTU universe. 3030 might be related to Stridor. You never know. I mean, it's not outside of the realm. Mattel did own both of the properties, so that it could be that he did exist in the universe. New Texas is a different planet entirely. So yeah, I can't see why they wouldn't. I mean, they probably could, but they would the styles would just be kind of out there. Although there was a cowboy character in Masters of the Universe, Michael Mercy did a whole episode on him. Hold on for a second. What was his name again? Let me just check. Yeah, there he is. It was, what's his name? Oh, Rio Blast. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Rio Blast. Yeah, Rio Blast, I think, was the Rio Blast was kind of like, what if, he would have been a huge candidate. He sort of looks like he fits in the world of yeah, he would definitely fit in with Bravestar. Yeah, he would definitely fit in with Bravestar. Don't you think, Noel? I mean, he kind of looks like he belongs in Bravestar. Seriously, he looks amazing. Yeah, man, that's definitely a crossover material right there, 100%. Yeah, Real Blast, just crazy, and it comes with all these really cool accessories. Like, I mean, he sort of almost looks like. Seriously, he kind of looks like he belongs. He sort of looks like he belongs with in the. Am I right by saying that? Like, doesn't he sort of look like he belongs in a Bravestar universe? Seriously, doesn't that look like a Bravestar backpack? One of the laser backpacks. Doesn't it kind of look like that? I could totally see him being a Bravestar character, 100%. If we were to ever have a Bravestar character from the Master Universe, it would be Rio Blast, 100%. I think that's. I'm calling it right now. He is from Bravestar. Rio Blast was in Bravestar. We just never saw him on screen. I'm just calling it right now. Anyway, Yeah, awesome. Seriously, I think you're right. You're definitely right. Noel, you're definitely right. Brave Star should have been part of He-Man for sure. Jabbar, uh, no, I think it will, and I think I've proven it, Jabbar. I think it will. There are two different worlds, but when you think about it, they are on two different planets. We have New Texas, which could be in another galaxy, right? And we have Eternia. And then if they just happen to meet, because look, Queen Marlena's from Earth. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. Jaruna, the Palpatine archive was cool though. I can't wait to have him at an affordable price. Yes, I 100% want to get my hands on both versions of the of Palpatine. People are selling Palpatine for 200 plus. It's crazy. Holy cow! Holy cow! RN. So that's is that Chinese? Is that Chinese currency? I don't know what that is. Gideon credit collection sold out so fast it was stupid. Really? Moff Gideon credit collection? I'm surprised. I don't even know why. Diecast Fly. Morgan looks like the type of girl that'll help you make poor decisions in life. Or drain your bank account. 100%. Absolutely. She does have nice figures. Yes, she does. 100%. Scobar Execution. Scobar Execution. Good to see you, Scobar. How are you doing? I'm doing well, my friend. Do you play fighting games, Jay? Morgan is a dope character. I love Morgan as a character. She has a murder move, much like Akuma, Goki. So yeah, he's her character. I love using her in fighting games. She's a lot of fun. Very nice. Yes, she is very nice. Noel, Mr. J, if Noel was a statue collector in the Captain, if Noel was a statue collector in Captain America okay. If Noel was a statue collector, the Captain America statue of Sajo would be the one to own. $600 though. He's my favorite superhero of all time. Absolutely. The one I'm gonna get to this after the rest of the questions, but the one statue that I would love to collect if I ever have the means, and of course the just the money, would be the Dungeons and Dragons Tiamat statue, and I'll flash it on the screen pretty soon. That to me is amazing. I would really love to own that statue one day. Pop back to Rick. Real Blast was my Chuck Norris. It was my Chuck Norris in my MOTU world as a kid. There you go. Soundwave. According to the video by Michael Mercy, Tex Hex is supposed to be a villain in MOTU, but can't remember the details Michael mentioned. Well, there you go. Right? That actually would be a very good tie-in, especially with Real Blast. Diecast Fly. At Pop Back to Rick. Wow, he does look like Chuck. Yeah, he does actually. Jabbar Robbins, the arcade one-up countercades are much cheaper than the actual cap. Okay, so they are the L ones that sit on your actual desktop. Cool. Diecast Live, Filmation did both MOTU and Brave Star. Yes, they did, which is why I'm saying that the two worlds can actually very much fit into each other, and that's why I'm telling you, Real Blast here, dude, he would definitely be able to be in a Brave Star character, like 100%. I almost guarantee he could be a Brave Star character. He looks amazing. Seriously, I'm just calling it. He is a Brave Star somewhere. We just got to go find him. He's just got to. He'll end up on New Texas one day. Seriously, he looks freaking amazing. Love these guys. Love these characters. They are always a lot of fun. Anything Mattel, they always come up with really fun characters. It's just so much fun. So before we log off for tonight, there were a few more things which I wanted to mention. Let me just clear up my screen here because I've went through a lot of things tonight. I was actually surprised. Yeah, wonderful. So for all of you Marvel lovers out there, I have to say, I am super, super, super excited for this new reveal that they just made. And this is very exciting for me because I'm a huge fan of the Black Suit Spider-Man. Yeah, they just announced that the symbiote Spider-Man is making a comeback. I remember when I read the first my first comic book my first comic book series I ever read was the fight between Spider-Man and Firelord, and Peter Parker was wearing the symbiote suit at the time. And I remember thinking to myself, that is such a great looking suit for Spider-Man. I used to call, and as a kid, I used to call him Cobweb for no other reason than I made up names for characters that I love, and I used to call this particular Spider-Man Cobweb. And I remember thinking to myself, man, he looks freaking amazing. He took on a cosmic what's it called, Herald. He took on the Herald of Galactus and beat him. I remember reading that comic book, and I was like, oh my god, this is incredible. It really left a lasting impression in my mind for characters like Spider-Man and Firelord. And I am super excited to be able to finally get a version of Spider-Man in the symbiote costume that looks like this. He looks absolutely stunning. And you know what? Simple, direct to the point. And again, this leads into the Venom arc very, very nicely. This, again, he looks incredible. He just looks so stunning. I am super excited to be able to grab this guy. I think that he's going to be a very, very sought after character coming up for this next wave of Marvel Legends figures. Just insane, and super excited that he's also going to be part of the retro collection, right? And he's going to be on those retro cards. I am absolutely stoked for this character. He definitely looks amazing. Seriously, one of my absolute favorite Spider-Man designs of all time. Just love the way it looks on him. The movies didn't really do him justice, and a lot of focus has gone to Venom. Who is the other? The eventual. What's it called? Transformation of this character, right? The symbiote itself, but I don't think anybody really wore the symbiote suit any better than Peter Parker, and I think that that's always why Venom has been after Peter Parker, because Peter Parker has always been the best, the best melding, the best unity of the two characters together, and I think the symbiote has always wanted to be back with Peter Parker. But of course, Peter doesn't want that. I'm so excited about this. And again, I loved the fight with Firelord. Again, a herald of freaking Galactus and Spider-Man, just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, actually beat Firelord. Holy crap, man! That's just crazy. Seriously, that is just absolutely insane. Loving the fact that we're finally getting a wonderful rendition of this character in plastic form with the classic cards as well. So excited about this. I'm super, super pumped for this character. Can't wait to get our hands on this. Don't know if he comes with any accessories. I don't think so. Maybe some webs or something like that, or who knows. But honestly, just having this character as he is, absolutely excited for it. Seriously, wouldn't mind if he came with a Peter Parker head. That would actually be really, really, really cool. I think that's the most that we could probably hope for. But yeah, super excited that he's coming to the Marvel Legends collection. Wow, what an amazing reveal that was. So yeah, really looking forward to that one. Oh, just crazy, guys, just crazy. Yeah, so guys, it has been one heck of a week for me. Did a little bit of hunting this week. Lots of things to be found out there. One of the things that I found, which really sort of just blew my mind, because I've been waiting for these guys for so long at a decent price. Because I remember that when these characters first started coming out, they were just astronomical in price. I don't know who the license back then. Nickelodeon was just like handing licenses out left, right, and center. And I think they just gave it to an adult collector line, which didn't make any sense to me at the time, because it wasn't supposed to be adult collector. It was a cartoon for kids. But yeah, went down to my local Walmart yesterday, and yeah, I was able to snag two of my favorite characters, who I only found two of them because they're the only ones that have arrived so far, and I really can't wait until the other two characters show up here. But yeah, at my local Walmart, guys, these started showing up, and I know they've shown up in the United States, but man, I'm so excited that these have finally shown up here in Canada. Check it out, everybody. Aang, The Last Airbender. Love this guy. You know what? It was one of the last cartoons that I really thought was for like, appeal to my generation anyway. Action oriented, martial arts centric, right? And had a wonderful story, just amazing story. Loved it. Fell in love with all the characters. Aang in particular. Here's Aang, and this version actually has the closed staff right here. I have pre-ordered the glider staff, but as with usual with Walmart.com, it's been delayed. But still, seriously, love the fact that McFarlane is releasing these toys. Aang looks amazing. I know it's hard to see here, but he looks great. Wonderful smile. Love the colors. The sculpt is amazing. And yeah, this is only $15 Canadian. Holy shit. Like, seriously, this is an amazing price for this character. I'm definitely going to collect the entire line. Looking forward to, hopefully I'll find Appa in the wild. That'll be amazing. And I found Katara. Yeah, I'm thinking that these two are packed together because it was like I think it was like 4 Kataras and 3 Aangs. So yeah, it was kind of crazy. But yeah, love her sculpt too. She definitely looks like she just jumped off the screen. Honestly, I have to admit, this is the one time McFarlane has done anime style characters, and they actually look bang on. I'm usually not happy with the way anime style characters are with McFarlane, but I have to admit these two characters are actually really well sculpted. Seriously, Katara looks amazing. Not too sure about the articulation just yet. Her skirt, just like in the show, is parted on the sides. So I think you can definitely get into some really cool poses. But yeah, super excited that I was able to find these two characters. I'm very, very happy. McFarlane did a great job on these. I'm actually really surprised. And yeah, looking forward to finding Sokka and Zuko, because I think those two are going to be amazing characters. And of course, I'm on the hunt for Appa. Even though I've got Appa and the glider version of Aang on pre-order at Walmart.com, I still, just like always, I want to find them in the wild and hopefully hunt them down. I'm so excited that these two have actually showed up here in Canada. This is for me. It's just for me personally. This is a personal thing. I'm super excited about these. Seriously, they're very good characters. I think they're 6-inch characters. Hold on. Where is he? No, he's not there. Where did he go? Oh, he fell down. Okay. Come here. So yeah, Luke is 6 inches right here. And if we stand him up beside Katara, yeah, actually they're very well sized. So there's a 6 inch, shorter 6-inch adult, right? And if we put him right beside Katara, yeah, the sizing is actually pretty good. Yeah, very, very cool. Love the fact that they're actually sized properly for 6-inch characters. So yeah, they could definitely fit on your shelf really, really well. That is awesome. Look at that. Very cool. Yeah, super excited about these guys and the fact that they've actually started landing in Canada. I've been waiting for an affordable version of Avatar: The Last Airbender figures for quite some time. I hope that we can start customizing or customizing for sure, but I'm hoping that other versions of Aang might show up, because as much as I like this expression on Aang, I think I'd like a little bit more of a stoic Aang as well, maybe a meditative Aang. That actually might be cool. But yeah, guys, head out to your local Walmarts. They're starting to show up everywhere. I've seen them a couple times at different Walmarts here in Ontario. So yeah, best of luck to everybody looking for these. For me, pardon me, I was super excited to find these guys in the wild. Oh my gosh, I remember freaking out, and you can actually see it on camera when I finally put those together on the video, because that was a really fun moment for me when I found those guys. Super excited about that. All right, so guys, thank you again for sticking around with me and coming and hanging out with me. This is definitely the highlight of my weekend, to be able to hang out with you guys. Always great to be able to comment and to share my love of toys with you guys. It's always an exciting time for me. I want to take this opportunity again to thank each and every one of you for helping us to reach 5,000 subscribers here. Actually, no, I'm not. That's a lie. 5,600 subscribers here. Last count, it was like something like 5,620. So, guys, thank you so much for helping to reach 5,620 subscribers here on the Mega J Retro channel. The Mega J Retro community just continues to grow, and each and every one of you here on this channel watching tonight, Every single one of you guys are a part of that. Thank you for liking, commenting, and of course, subscribing to the channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that, guys. Once again, as always, I want to remind everybody that once we reach 6,000 subscribers, which we're getting so freaking close now, so freaking close. Once we reach 6,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away. I really should just have these guys handy. It would make it so much easier. We are going to be giving away just stay there. Too many action figures, guys. Too many action figures. But once we reach 6,000 subscribers, guys, we are going to be giving away a breaker with Ram Cycle. Just my way of actually paying it forward and, letting you guys, celebrating with you guys and thanking you guys so much for helping us to reach this wonderful milestone. You guys are amazing. So, yeah, don't forget, when we reach 6,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away a breaker with a Ram Cycle. And for our MJR collector viewers, don't you worry. We did actually find another one of these. I actually found another one of these. And we are going to be giving away one of these guys on the Mega J Retro channel. Sorry, the MJR collector channel. So, guys, we are giving away two chances to win this breaker and Ram Cycle. So, yeah, guys, this is in celebration of reaching 6,000 subscribers when we get there. And we're also going to do the same over at MJR Collector. Hopefully, we'll be able to reach 2,000 subscribers at the Mega J Retro channel. Once that happens, we will be giving away one of these guys as well. Guys, thank you again for helping me to reach this major milestone. You guys are incredible. I could not have done this without you. It's because of your support and your continual, support and love and, following, liking, and commenting and subscribing to the channel. That's the reason why we've been able to do this. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for that. Oh my gosh, guys, just crazy. It's been one heck of a week for me here. Lots of toy hunts, lots of things that have been happening. I'm going to be showing you guys a lot of different hunts that have been happening throughout the week, throughout the month. But I'm hoping that each and every one of you guys is doing well and staying safe. For everybody else who's, in all the other parts of the world, especially for our friends in Australia and, other parts of different countries, I hope you're all doing well and staying safe. And, the struggles that are happening in those parts of the world, we're all in this together, guys. I hope you guys, know that we're all thinking about you. We're all, you're in our thoughts, and we're all hoping for you and rooting for you. And we're all going to get through this, guys. It's going to be rough. Things are going to get worse. We know this, but they are eventually going to get better. So, guys, stay strong. It's just another stepping stone. This is something that's going to help us grow as people, right? And you know what? I'm hoping that by sharing my love of toys, by sharing what I do, and going out there, showing some of the hunts that I do, I'm hoping that together we can just take a little bit of time out of our day and use that to escape a little bit. Just looking at some toys, looking at some great memories, remembering all these great times that we're having, from our childhoods. Talking about toys, talking about movies, talking about cartoons, and, try to help, just remember the good times. That's what I'm hoping to do with this channel. And I hope you guys, will continue to support this channel and, of course, help others to really find joy and help each other to find these toys. We all have to help each other, guys. If we can just be, just help each other, join some toy hunting groups, join some Facebook groups, help each other to find these toys. Don't let Scalper Sam or the bots or any of these guys who are taking advantage of these situations where we find ourselves in, help each other in the toy hunter community, help fellow hunters, help fellow collectors. Guys, this is the only way we're going to beat the bots and the only way we're going to beat, the scalpers. And of course, if you are in a position to help others by, picking them up or helping them by giving shout outs on different boards and different Twitter accounts and just tell people where you're finding these things so that they'll have a fair chance to go find them. Guys, please share your knowledge, share, your love of toys. It's the one thing that we need to do to keep everybody's spirits up and to make sure that we're all doing well, staying safe and trying to escape, in a little way from the things that are happening around us. We need this cheer, we need this time, and we need to be able to share with each other and keep each other's positive outlooks, going forward, because we are going to get through this, guys. We're going to get out of this situation. things are going to get better. Okay? Things are going to get better. It's only a matter of time. All right, guys, just before we log off for tonight, I want to just read off the last few comments. Where am I here now? Sorry. Holy crap, I'm so far back. Jabbar, they're going to release new cabinets on The Simpsons and Tron. Arcade went up. Sorry. Yeah, I totally lost what you were saying there. Okay, so Arcade went up is going to release new cabinets for The Simpsons and Tron. Nice. So four players for The Simpsons and a new Tron with that awesome joystick. That would be awesome. That's great. Thank you, Jabbar. Pop Actor Rick. If Superman can travel to Eternia, everything is possible for outside characters. That was from the comic book series, right? That would be very interesting to see. Raymond. Can't wait to get that new Spider-Man. He looks incredible, doesn't he, Raymond? I am so excited about that. He looks awesome. Oliver. I hope Mattel can release MOTU Origins accessories and weapons packs. That way we can rearm our MOTU Origins figures because of breakage or loss. Yes, one of the biggest problems with this latest line of Origins figures, some people have been seeing some QC issues. Luckily, as I said before, definitely contact Mattel if you're having like paint issues or anything like that. They should be able to replace them for you or give you a rebate to actually go back and buy them again. So yeah, guys, definitely contact Mattel, get them to honor their their obligations for getting proper toys to you. But they've been pretty good about it. So definitely go give Mattel a call, email them, let them know what's going on with your figures. But yes, a weapons pack would be amazing. I have to say, and I would definitely be looking to pick one of those up for sure. Diecast Fly, are you opening any MOTU tonight? Let's save it for tomorrow with Diecast Fly. So tonight, I don't think so. We're only 5 minutes away before we end the show. So tomorrow, guys, look forward to it. I'm probably going to open up one of my Club Grayskull figures on camera. Diecast Fly has just twisted my arm. So we'll do that for tomorrow's live stream at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you guys can join me for that, please do. Would love to hang out with you guys again. And tomorrow being Sunday, not Saturday, Sunday. All right, guys. Hope to see you there. Pop back to Rick at Oliver Melmonte. I hope so too. We were cheated with the Origins Castle. Most of the original weapons were not included. Yeah, this is actually that makes a lot of sense. Oh gosh, what happened here? Okay. We kind of went off the rails here. Raymond, too bad HasLab Galactus did not come with Firelord. Yeah, I know. That actually, I would have totally wanted, instead of a Silver Surfer, which I know why they did it, because it's just a cheap way for them to actually get another character in there. Sneaky Hasbro, very sneaky. But yeah, having Firelord in there would have been awesome. But no, they did not include Firelord. Instead, they put in Morg, I think it wasn't it. Anyway, at least you got 3 characters, right? Awesome stuff. Kevin, hello, just got home. Oh, thanks, Kevin. Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. Enjoying the restaurant before I'm banned. I hear what you're saying, buddy. I know what you're saying. My best to you, my friend. Again, it's a choice. It is a choice, and I respect you for that. I do. Kevin Masters, hey, what's going on? How's it going? Hey, be right back. Okay. Sorry. Hey, BRP? Sorry, Kevin. I don't know what that is. How's it going? It's going well. It's going well, my friend. Do you have any Wolverine figures? I do, actually. I have a few Wolverine figures, but nothing within arm's length, nothing within the reach. But yeah, I do love Wolverine. I love him as a character. He's Canadian, of course. He's Canuck. I do have that. See right there? That's the love triangle. So Wolverine is right there. So yeah, there's one of my Wolverine figures. The other ones are not within arm's reach, unfortunately. Even that one's not within arm's reach. He's all the way over there. But yeah, I do have a few Wolverine characters. Yeah, I love the traditional Wolverine, brown with the brown earthy colors. But I also do love the yellow and blue Wolverine as well. Awesome stuff. Old School Shinobi. Good to see you, my friend. Check Walgreens for them if you have in Canada. Saw Avatar figures there weeks before anywhere else. We do not have Walgreens here, my friend, unfortunately. But I am fully expecting that Walmart will have Zuko and Sokka, hopefully in the next few weeks, hopefully within the next month. So I'm crossing my fingers, hoping to find them very, very soon. But thank you again for letting me know that they were at Walgreens. Unfortunately, we don't have Walgreens here. We have what we call Shoppers Drug Mart. But thank you again. Thank you again, old school Shinobi. You're amazing. Kevin, I've started to collect Wolverine toys, only the G1 cartoon series, not a fan of the movies versions. But what about Studio 86, though, Kevin? Because the Studio 86 is based off Transformers the movie. So I know what you're saying, but Studio 86 is pretty cool. For Wolverine, did you hear about the new Wolverine video game? That the teaser they did at the PlayStation Showcase was pretty eye-opening. I'm really looking forward to that. Don't go. I just got on. I'm sorry, Kevin. We are going to be wrapping up pretty soon, but thank you for joining the stream. If you didn't hear what I said earlier, we are thinking about you and your situation, Kevin. Our hopes and our thoughts are with you. So know that we're all here. We're all rooting for each other. And my friend, it'll get better. It's just going to take some time. I know it looks bleak and it looks pretty bad right now, but things will get better, my friend. Stay strong. And again, I'm hoping that you'll be like things will reopen for you very, very soon. Scoreback Executioner. What time is it in Canada? It is 2:59 a.m. right now. So yeah, we're almost hitting 3 o'clock in the morning. What time is it over where you are, Scobar? Raymond, my son collects Funko Pop Avatar figures. That's awesome. You know how I feel about pop figures, Raymond. We'll look for those McFarlane ones. Honestly, they look amazing. Seriously, they look incredible. Funko Pops, yay! Sorry, that's me. That's just me. Okay, I'm not. I don't want to be mean. That's just me. That's just my way of thinking. If you enjoy Funko Pops and your son enjoys Funko Pops, absolutely, congratulations. They are okay. I'm sorry. I just can't. Oh, Raymond, you're awesome, brother. Ray Zoner, cool to hang out, talk toys. Peace, brother. Thank you so much for being here, Ray Zoner. You're one of the reasons why we got here. Skobar, well, you're awesome, so it's to be expected. Oh, thank you, Skobar. You're awesome. You're awesome, brother. You are awesome. Skobar, you need. Thank you, sir. Pop actor Rick, I'm still on the hunt for the Flock Panther at Toys R Us. Where the flock is he? He's all over the place here in Ontario, but he's damn expensive, Rick. If you really need him, let me know. Drop me a line. If I ever see him again, I'll let you know. And if you really, really want him, let me know. I'll see what I can do. Old School Shinobi, Desire. Okay. I'll sure, Desire. Pop back to Rick. Each 6,000 subscriber. Desire. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, I got you. Don't worry. Everyone has a chance to win this as long as you like and subscribe to the video that we're going to do the 6,000 giveaway with. So yes, Desire away, Old School, Desire away. Each 6,000 subscriber gets one. Man, you're rich. Ha ha ha. Ah ha ha. You're funny, Rick. You are hilarious. Kevin, I'm accepting donations for the Help Kevin in Australia charity fee. Feel free to reach out, Kevin. I'm pretty sure that we all feel that way. We would love to help you out as much as possible. My hopes and my thoughts are with you, my friend. Don't worry, it's gonna get better. I know it looks bleak right now. I know it can look pretty hard to what's happening, but you know what? We're all here for you, and let's just keep talking. Let's just keep each other positive. Yeah. To all my brothers and sisters over in Australia, guys, keep your chins up. We're going to get through this. It's just going to take some time. Soundwave, take it easy, buddy. Have a good night. Everyone got to go to bed for PowerCon tomorrow. Don't forget to hit that like button. Geek Proud. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Soundwave. Brother, you are awesome. Thank you so much. You are one of the reasons why we got here. Geek Proud to you, my friend. I hope you enjoy yourself over PowerCon. Have fun. Be well and stay safe, Soundwave. Jermaine, late guys, overslept. Picked up Wrecker from the Bad Batch and Bam Bam Bigelow today. Nice. Very, very cool, Jermaine. Congratulations. Awesome pickups as usual. Renegade Biker 24. Hey, Jay and all. Good to see you, my friend. Yesterday was my birthday, and I am 54 years young. Happy birthday, Renegade Biker 24. Happy birthday to you. 54, my friend. You're only as young as you feel. Happy birthday, my friend. Congratulations. And hopefully you'll get all the toys that you wanted and a little bit of cake at the side, too. Happy birthday, buddy. Old School Shinobi. Found Darth Maul, Mandalore, Ahsoka Tano, and Off-World Jawa Vintage Collection. Congratulations, bro. They're hard to find these days. Cobra Trooper and Cobra Officer 1/18th, and the new wave of Hot Wheels Batmobile this week. Very, very cool finds, brother. I'm still looking for the Cobra Officer. One of my friends did find the Cobra Trooper, which was awesome, and I'm still looking for Stalker. Those are on my radar right now. Hopefully, I'll be able to find them too. Congratulations, Old School. Kevin, can we have a virtual group hug? Kevin, there you go, buddy. Hugging it out, bud. You know, my best to you, man. Best of luck, right? Keep your chin up, right? We're all in this together, my friend. We love you, Kevin. We love all of our Australian brothers and sisters. We love you all. Everybody who's out in France, everybody who's out in the UK, everybody who's out in China, everybody who's out in the Asian countries, Japan, you know, everywhere else around the world, even all of South America, you know, Mexico, guys. We're all in this together. We're all going to get through this. It's just going to take some time. So, you know, stay well, be well, stay safe. Guys, just take care of each other, support each other. We're all going to get through this. Old School. Those Bad Batch Black Series figures are amazing. They do look incredible, don't they? I have a few of them now. I got my friend actually got Wrecker for me. Super happy about that. Still waiting for tech. I don't know why that wave is taking so long to reach Ontario. And we're very much looking forward to being able to hopefully find Elite Trooper, Elite Clone Trooper Crosshair. Hopefully he won't be too hard to find. But yeah, it's just amazing. Pop back to Rick. What's happening in Australia? I'm kind of out of touch with news. My friend, they're going through their most recent round of shutdowns, and it's pretty rough down there. So. Let's all give a virtual hug and, you know, positive vibes to everybody in Australia. Everybody in Australia, Kevin, everybody down there. Guys, you know, brothers and sisters who are down there, guys, we're all rooting for you. We all have positive vibes for you. We're all thinking about you. We all love you. So, guys, just stay strong. We're all going to get through this, okay? Kevin, Renegade Biker, happy birthday, buddy. I'm 39. Feels like 93 most days. LOL. Stay geeky. Absolutely, Kevin. You're so young, my friend. Oh, my gosh. You're 39? I got a few years on you, bro. So young. So young. Good to hear. Good to hear. Happy birthday again to Renegade Biker. Pop back to Rick. What's happening in Australia? I'm kind of out of touch. Pop back to Rick. Nothing's happening. What is the problem? Under lockdown indefinite. I know we're all giving positive vibes to Kevin and everybody in Australia. Pop back to Rick. Kevin Masters, damn lockdown. Feel your pain. We had it hard in Canada. Yeah, but they're having it pretty hard in Australia too right now. So everybody, positive vibes over to everybody in Australia, guys. Let's make sure that we support them as much as we can in every way that we can. Jermaine, I need tech too. Yeah, brother. Still waiting. Hopefully they'll show up soon. All right, everybody. Well, once again, I want to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and of course, being part of the Mega Joy Retro community. You guys are awesome. Thank you once again for helping me to reach 5,600 subscribers. Guys, once we reach 6,000 subscribers, we are going to be giving away one of these Breaker with Ramp Cycle, giving away at 6,000 subscribers. And because I was able to find another one, we're going to be giving away another one of these on the MJR Collector channel when we reach 2,000 subscribers. Guys, not too far away now. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. Your support means the world to me, guys. And of course, this is absolutely the highlight of my weekend, to be able to hang out with you guys, talk toys, find out what you guys are doing, sharing my love and my obsession with toys, collecting, cartoons, movies, television, everything under the sun, all pop culture. Guys, I love sharing this time with you. It's amazing. Love hearing about your finds. Love hearing about everything that you guys are doing. Love hearing the fact that you're all doing well and staying safe. So, guys, thank you again for joining me for this live stream. It's been a blast. Hopefully, I'll see some more of you guys again tomorrow, Sunday, at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Hopefully, we'll see you guys then again. One last, couple of last comments before we sign off. Kevin Master says, "Take care, bro. Good night and stay safe." The same to you, my friend Kevin. You guys down under, please be well, stay safe. We're all rooting for you, my friend. Positive vibes your way. Take care. We love you guys. Please support each other. Have a good night, Kevin. Renegade Biker 24. I'm repainting the vintage Storm Shadow after I tried to do the retro biting indoors, but it didn't do anything. It's hard. But indoors, from what I understand, Renegade Biker is not the way to do it. You have to do it in sunlight. It really is the best way to do it. Best of luck to you, my friend. Thank you again for joining the stream. Old School Shinobi, good night and Godspeed to all. Thank you very much. Good Old School Shinobi. Good night to you. Godspeed to you as well, my friend. Pop back to Rick. Good show, Jay. Thank you for answering all the questions. Thank you for being here, Pop back to Rick. You're one of the reasons why we've gotten this many subscribers. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it, guys. Thank you again for joining me for this live stream. It's been a blast. I want to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, and subscribing to the channel. You guys do mean the world to me, and this time is my highlight of the weekend. Guys, as always, thank you very much for watching. Geek proud.